So pretty much the aim of the game is we have it nice and smooth like that. I don't know whether to heat this bit up and then try and see if I can get a flathead to try and pull it off and then sand it down. But as you can see, 1, 2, 3, and they're going to be all along there to the crumple zone here. And then it looks like they're going to be all the way along here. This bit's going to be the fun part, because if they're welded into there, it's going to be a nightmare to swap that. So everyone, what I've done there is I have just got the wire brush and the blowtorch, and I've just gone across the seams where it looks like it joins. It is a bit crimpled up here, but I'm hoping I get a Milwaukee impact gun to the wrench, because I'm not too keen on the Ryobi. I don't think it's as good as it could be. What we're going to do is I need to find out what kind of stuff I need, because I'm literally using the world's worst flathead to literally try and bend the metal, and it's not good. So while this video is playing, I would have ordered a proper, like a big spatula or some big pry, so I can at least bend the metal into place, rather than like, look, it's tiny. So yeah, this pretty much looks like it's good to go, to be honest. Hopefully drill these out, drill these out, drill this bit out, and then be able to separate the skin. This is quite scary and daunting, but you don't get anywhere in your comfort zone, so yeah, this is due to come off. So what we have got is, I've noticed, I believe this wire here is an air temperature sensor, so I've ordered a new one, and then we got to clip that in. But this is a culprit of our problems right here, as you can see. Leaky. I'm hoping that the rad is just shot. So let's whip it off. So I've literally just undone like a circlip, if you can see there, that goes inside it. So pull that out, and then all I'm doing is using the flathead against this radiator just to pop it off. But just be careful, because obviously if you damage the plastic like so, then you're gonna have to replace the whole front line of pipe. So this is why I don't really like aluminium, because it ends up seizing, which it looks like this is what it's done here. So if I get this on it, absolutely nothing. She's a beast as well, man. She should get it off, no probs. But it looks like we could need the new supports on the bottom. Obviously we've got these bits like so, but yeah, need these. So I need a little zen moment, because I'm not gonna get stressed like I used to, because that doesn't get you nowhere. You need to just take a step back, plan, go again. So them bolts, look, that they're just not moving, and on the other side it looks like the heads have snapped off them. But if the bolt's still attached to the side frame, which is this bit here that goes to there, then I'm not going to get them off anyway, because it's still half stuck in there, if that makes sense. So I'm thinking literally put the radiator on, the new one. I think the bracket snapped, so I'm just going to put it in, put a bit of water in, just see if it holds. If it holds coolant, sweet, because then all I've got to do is just literally take the cap off, and then when I come to fill it up properly with coolant, we're good to go. So at least we've sanded the front left-hand wing, and we've done the radiator. I do like, I'm not going to talk loads of crap like I normally do, but I wish I could get loads done in a short space of time, but realistically it's quite surprising how much stuff there is to be done, and you could lose your head, because like roof, windscreen, dash, weld the dash, cut the dash out, radiator, crash bars, intercoolers, wings, wheel. So you can get kind of lost in how much stuff you actually need to do, which is quite scary. But yeah, I'm getting through it. We've got loads of parts. Actually the car is full of parts, let me show you. So if you can see, the car is full of parts, man. So sometimes in life, yeah, it's about the small wins. All these add up. So imagine you got a car is 100%. This is probably 2% of it, but it's 2% to the good direction. So even though we can't get the lower subframe out, even though we can't chop the wing out just yet, at least we've got air temperature sensor. And it's all about, yeah, I think I've learned in life, it's about the wins and about what you are in control of. So instead of thinking, oh, I can't do this, oh, I can't do that, as I said, take a step back, look at what's going on and go, how can I improve on it? Because sometimes you can focus on the negative way too much. And a lot of you, if you've watched me from the beginning, I have done a lot of moaning and stuff, which we're not on that level no more. We're on about like, how can we get to where we need to be rather than going, ooh. So without further ado, let's do our first actual fix on the Mini. So I've just checked and the outside temperature was minus 40 degrees, and I can assure you now it is definitely not. So let's open the car and let's celebrate a small win. So even though it's tiny, it is literally the moment you might be watching thinking, God, this is stupid. Matt Armstrong's ripping apart Lamborghinis that have been bloody washed in the fucking river. Yeah, celebrating temp sensors. Right, so I just looked and the light's not coming up for minus 40 degrees, so if it did before and now it's not, it's probably because it's not classed as a warning to go, yo, where are we? We shouldn't be there. So I'm taking that as a win. So here is the Auto Dock Special. So it's supposed to be like an OEM Plus kind of thing. So if you look here, so that's exactly that. It looks pretty much exactly the same. So this is a non-OEM BMW part. It's like a replica, but you can save money. And look at it. It looks from like, I think it was like 60 to 80 pound cheaper than OEM Plus. So yeah, we got this one now, and hopefully she holds up. So the good news is it is actually holding coolant, no coolant is dripping, which is amazing. So as it is a Monday evening and I have a little baby, I said I just wanted to spend just a couple of hours just to rejig it. I feel like it's been a long time since we actually got stuck in on the car. So yeah, for today's video we've got at least the coolant side of it done. We're going to get the new lower aluminium front support, obviously the wing. I'm going to get the pry bar and stuff like that, so I know that I'll be able to actually get it off, because like I say, I don't want to be doing that with a flathead because it's just crap. And then realistically inside, roof, dash, let's get it on. So if you enjoyed this one, I appreciate you following, and yeah, check out the other videos if you don't mind, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.